Welcome to Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot, your daily dose of the latest in cryptocurrency news, market insights, and blockchain trends. Let's get started. Today, the market is abuzz as Bitcoin and Ethereum shed their typical September malaise ahead of the United States Federal Reserve's anticipated 25 basis point rate cut on September 17, 2025. Historical data and option market trends suggest a bullish outlook, with traders eyeing a substantial rally if a surprise 50 basis point cut materializes. Meanwhile, Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin has warned against relying on artificial intelligence for governance. He considers AI governance a risky venture and advocates for an alternative model, infofinance, where human jurors assess artificial intelligence models, a stance set against concerns over updated systems that may be vulnerable to exploitation. Institutional momentum is reshaping the landscape, with major players such as Strategy and Metaplanet now holding about 12.3% of the total Bitcoin supply. Although corporate Bitcoin buying slowed in August, robust exchange-traded fund inflows nearing $2.3 billion have helped steady Bitcoin above $115,000, underscoring a marked shift from retail to professional investment strategies. In the stablecoin arena, competition is intensifying. Native Markets recently secured the right to issue their USDH stablecoin on the Hyperliquid platform following a decisive governance vote among validators. Their phased rollout will initially cap minting and redemption at $800 per transaction, supported by a reserve strategy managed off-chain and on-chain. This move further stokes competition among stablecoins amid increasing regulatory scrutiny. On the technology front, the Ethereum development team, now rebranded as Privacy Stewards of Ethereum, is advancing plans to integrate comprehensive end-to-end privacy. Their roadmap targets private reads, private writes, and private proving, aiming to safeguard user data across financial, identity, and governance applications. Simultaneously, the Bitcoin network reached a historic milestone by attaining 1 zettahash per second in computational power. Macro investor Dan Tapiero hailed this advancement as one of the top breakthroughs of the past 50 years, evoking memories of classic arcade challenge modes of the 80s and 90s. Additional highlights include Polkadot instituting a cap of 2.1 billion DOT tokens to inject scarcity into its ecosystem, even as DOT's price experienced a recent 5% decline, and Monero undergoing its largest blockchain reorganization to date, erasing 36 minutes of transaction history while its native token rallied over 5%. BitMEX co-founder Arthur Hayes also commented on the prolonged crypto bull cycle, attributing its extension into 2026 to relentless global money printing, while the IRS intensifies its real-time blockchain monitoring to enforce tax compliance. Looking ahead, with a series of token launches, ETF movements, and key macroeconomic releases on the horizon, traders remain poised for further dynamic shifts. The convergence of regulatory developments, institutional maneuvers, and technological innovations is redefining the trajectory of digital assets. That's a wrap for today's edition of Chain Reaction by Capital Copilot. We hope you're feeling more informed and ready to navigate the cryptoverse. Until next time, keep your digital wallets ready. This podcast is automated by artificial intelligence and is for information purposes only. Nothing stated constitutes legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.